This dino needs to go. Get it? Because his name is Dino. Dino, go. I'm gonna go.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Fansproject DINOGO. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right out front here, we have DINOGO in his big, just awesome pose of awesomeness. He's like, I got a gun. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me. On this side of the box, we have DINOGO in his alt mode. And here we have him again about to shoot somebody. Up here, we have him again about to pop a cap. On the bottom, we have him all grrr. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots and a shot of the combined mode of Sword Ryu. Oh, you have warning right there. And if you open up the front flap, you get some more product shots, you get some little schematic pictures. And in here, obviously, is where the figure sits. And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have DINOGO, the next component of Fansproject's Sword Ryu. Oh, they're not Dino King, and this is their take on Doryu. And as you can see, he's just a weird, like, werewolf creature thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you. Bad wolf. I had a little newspaper, Bad Wolf. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but hey, it's supposed to be monsters, right? So hey, weird works, right? Okay. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin of his. You got some nice red paint there on the eyes. His teeth are picked out in silver, which is very nice. And you also get some nice gray paint there on the face itself, on his nose, on the sides here. And you got some little dots of red, you got some red there, you got some nice silver paint here on the claws, which are just right over the robot mode hands, but okay. Got some blue up top on the shoulders here. And going down the legs, you got some red. And his feet are done in a nice silver claws. On the back, got a little backpack going on here. And yeah, he's a weird looking wolfy monster man thing. Yeah. It's just weird. Articulation wise, the head can move up and down, only that far up. You can look down. The mouth can open and close. His hinges really tight, but he can open his mouth very wide and be all like grrr. He can do that. He can do that all day if he wants to. The arms can do a full 360 on a ratchet joint. They can go out that far on a nice ratchet. Do have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, so you get that much bend there. You can rotate these claws here. They will do a full 360. He does have an ab crunch here, which is nice. You have a hinge here that can move forward and back, which is pretty cool. Does have a waist swivel, which is on a, it's a soft ratchet. You can't really hear it, but you can feel the thoopage. It's thoop. You can feel all that thoopage going on there. Legs can go forward, that far, back that far, outward. You can do the full splits. You do get a swivel there. You don't really get a knee. I mean, you can use the transformation joints there if you want to use that as like a knee joint, but it's really not supposed to be. And the feet are on a ball joint. They can move up. They can move down. You can also use this hinge in here to move down, and you also get some tiltage. And this hinge is really tight on mine. Come on, move. There we go. And you do get some ankle tiltage there. So there you go. Get him situated here, because now we're going to bring in the rest of the team. Get us a little group shot going here. Let's bring in Dinoichi, Ni, Sun, and Shi. can get us a little group shot here. And there you go. There you have the group so far. 5 down, 1 to go. There you have them all together. They do make for a nice looking set, in my opinion. So you have that, and that. And yeah, there you go. He's just a weird little wolf creature thing. So, let's get down to transformation, shall we? So, as usual, we'll go into combined mode, then we'll go into robot mode, because that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. So, to get him into combined mode, what we're going to do is, we're going to compress this upper section here, just bring all that down, and that will snap down into place. You want to take the claws here, and you want to rotate them like that, and then take the claw and bring it back like that. And you want to leave the hand palm up. And once you do that, you can take the arm and bring that back and leave it there for now. Same thing on the other side. Just bring that around, swing that to the back, and bring the arm back. There you go. And you want to make sure you close his mouth. Bring the head down. That just makes this next part a little bit easier. You want to take this section right here and just swing it all the way around. And these 2 tabs will go into these 2 clips right here. And this part can be very, very hard to do because these clips are super, super tight. And I may have to do this off camera. No, I'm going to have to do this off camera because this is really tight and I have to kind of get this close to my body to get the leverage I need. I'm going to do this off camera. Be right back. Boom! Got it. All right. That is super, super tight on mine, but you just want to get that clipped in like that, and then you can just bring the head up. And at this point now, you can take the shoulders and bring them up, and this tab right here will just go into this slot right there. Just bring that up, and that will tab in, and then you want to rotate the arm down, and this tab right here will go into this slot right there. So just bring it down on that double hinge and just line that up. That will tab in right there. Second verse, same as the first. Just bring that up, tab that in, swing that around, tab that in, and there you have that part done. So now we move on to the legs. You want to rotate the waist 180. You want to extend the legs on this double hinge here. So just extend that, extend that. There you go. So now you want to take the foot here. You want to untab this section. See, it's a tab that just goes in right there. And then you want to swing the foot itself forward and then take the foot and swing this through like that. And once you've done that, you take this section at this hinge right here. You swing that up, bring the foot down like that, and leave like that for now. And same thing on the other side. Just bring that around, rotate, swing that through, like that. This hinge is really tight on mine. And then you just swing this up, swing that down, and there you go. So now you just want to take the legs and bring them up at this hinge. So bring that up, like that, bring that up, bring that up. Joints are definitely tight on this guy. So bring that up, and at this point now we can bring in the foot piece, and this is one of the feet that came with Dinoichi. And you just have the slots. The camera will focus. Hey, there you go. You have the slots on either side here, and you just take the foot, and you just tab it in. Boop. Then you just close all that up. Close all that up. Like that. And now we can continue. So at this point now, we just take the feet and we bring them back. Make sure everything's lined up properly. Boop. You want to make sure that this section right here goes right over this ridge. That's what I'm trying to get lined up here. There we go. And once you do that, the feet will interlock like so. And now you have these two tabs right here that will go into these two slots right there. So you just bring that up, tab that in, bring that up, tab that in. And there you have DINOGO in his leg mode. There you go. So you're going to have some nice ratcheting action forward and back. You're going to get some ankle tiltage. You're also going to get some rotation there at the foot. And you even get a little toe action going on there. Yeah, there he is. Leg mode. Yay! He can stand now. Well, stand on one leg so far anyway. So there you go. There you have the leg mode. So moving on to robot mode. Just undo this. Bring that out to the side. Untab these sections here. Untab the legs. Remove the foot. Put it off to the side. We don't need you anymore. And then we just swing the legs down. Swing the legs down. Swing them, swing them, swing them, swing them, swing the legs down. Anyway. Sometimes I just turn things into a song. I don't know. Anyway. Now you just take this section here. You swing it up. And again, this tab will go into that slot right there. So just swing that in. And that will tab in like that. And then you just rotate the foot around. And you just collapse this in like that. And there you have a leg. You take this little knee pad section here. Just bring that out. And there you have a leg all done. Second verse. And guess what? Much like the first. So just swing that around. Tab that in. Like that. Swing the foot around. Just collapse that up. Again, this hinges really tight on that one. There you go. Bring that out. And then rotate out the waist. And they have the legs all done. Let me raise up a little bit. And you want to extend this right there. Just gives them a little bit more of a waist. And gives them that ab crunch there. And then you just untab the arm. Bring it down, rotate the hand so everything is oriented properly. Untab, bring down, rotate. Bring the monster head down, and just unclip the combiner port. That's a lot easier to do than clipping it in for some reason. And then you just pop his head out from underneath there. And this backpack section here just collapses up like that. Doesn't tab in anywhere, unfortunately, but just sits right there. A little groove for it, as you can see. Now you just bring the head up, rotate it around, and there you go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Tiny bit under the weather, as you can hear. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had to take a little swig of water there to clear my throat. But anyway, here we have DINOGO in his robot mode. And I really like the robot mode designs for these guys. You know, the monster modes are kind of on some of them, but I do like the robot modes on all these guys. I think they look really good. Oh, they're robots. So let's get in close here on his noggin. Very nice head sculpt. So you got a nice gray paint there on the forehead. Nice metallic blue for the eyes. Red face. And all around, a very nicely done head sculpt. And the body, I mean, we've pretty much seen all of his body because not much is different from his beast mode. You do get some red on the thighs here, which is now visible. And that's pretty much it. You got some red here on the side of the knees. And yeah, he's got the combiner port as a backpack, but that's pretty much it. He's got these claws, which you can still swing forward if you want. Use as weapons. Hey, totally up to you. What you want to do, your toy, do with it whatever you want. So there you go. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get some really good wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. The arms, again, full 360 on that ratchet joint. Outward movement, although he smacks himself in the head with his own shoulder. And he's like, ah. And he actually looks kind of annoyed when that happens, too, which is kind of funny. Like, ow, hey, shoulder. Hey! Anyway. So you have that going on. bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, you get some pretty good bend. You do have a wrist swivel. You do have that ab crunch in there, which goes forward and back. You got waist rotation. Legs can go forward, that far back, that far outward. Full splits. Thigh swivel. You do have a nice knee joint here with very, very deep bend. So that's nice. You get very good range of movement there on the knees. And the feet, again, can move up, they can move down, and you get your tiltage there. And of course, if you extend that hinge right there, you can get a little bit more range of movement there out of the foot. So, there you go. Now, of course, he does include a weapon. He has this big cannon right here. Not a whole lot of detail to it, but it looks pretty nice. Cast in a kind of gunmetal gray plastic. And you can also extend the barrel if you want to. That's for the combined mode gun, but hey, if you want to have him carrying a bigger cannon, he can carry a bigger cannon. Hey, why not? And you can plug that into his hand. It's a bit tight. There you go. You can hold that. There you go. You got his big cannon. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do? What? He can do that. He can do that because he can. So there you go. So there you have that. Now for comparison, here he is with the rest of the team. Dinoichi, Ni, Sun, and Shia. And you can see how they all look together. And they look good together. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. My voice won't hold up, but they do. Yes, they do. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. Anyway, so there you have DINOGO. So, yeah. I'm liking this set. I really am. So, there you go. 5 down, 1 to go. We're reaching the home stretch. Hooray! So, there you have that. So, if you would like a DINOGO or any of Fansproject's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Saurus Ryuo playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Fansproject DINOGO, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. No, you got the Golden Girls all wrong. Blanche was the dumb one. Rose was just playing dumb to hide her plans for future world domination. Well, seeing how things turned out, that makes perfect sense. I know, right? Oh, what now? Hey, I don't want to get into specifics, but your power may or may not be going out soon. Yeah, there it goes. I'll see ya. You know, at this point, I'm not asking why are they here anymore, just why are there more of them now? They like to travel in groups.